Hi, I'm Devin Wade, and welcome to the first ever The Friday Express podcast. Of course, I'm your host of The Friday Express each and every Friday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. on KTSU FM 90.9 Houston. We had an opportunity this past Friday to pay tribute to Prince. Of course, his tragic loss has really echoed and reverberated around the world in ways that I couldn't even imagine. I knew he had an effect on people, but not to the extent that he had. I know I touched on some of these things on Friday during Friday's show, but I wanted to sort of revisit those things and address them for those who didn't get an opportunity. What we do each and every Friday, of course, it's fun and it's a walk down memory lane, and for some folks, it's introducing them to great music that's gone and nearly forgotten. So it's important that we keep that music alive, and I really mean it. That it's my mission. It started off as fun and the Houston tradition, and everybody parties on Friday. But if you think about what we do, we keep the music alive. As we looked around and looked at all the tributes to Prince, I got a lot of complaints. People saying, "Oh, I'm tired of hearing the same 4 or 5 songs, and I'm tired of hearing When Doves Cry. I want to hear some real Prince." And so what I tried to do on Friday was play not only some of the favorites that everyone remembers, even a casual Prince fan, but I wanted to also play some of the music that the Prince fans knew and loved. I mean, I'm talking about the more obscure cuts. Now, if I had that 4th hour, I could have gone a lot deeper. But the important thing is what we do on Fridays is so very important in keeping culture and music and history alive. And I really want to take that serious. You look at the effect of Prince's death on so many people. They were profoundly, deeply affected. And you ask yourself why. And you don't have to look very far if you look at today's musical landscape. I mean, you're talking about a true artist in every sense of the word, committed to the music and the art. And it spoke to so many people on such a deep level. And I think that's why his death has really affected people so deeply and made so many people so sad. And I found myself, and I wasn't like a mega fan like so many Prince fans are. I was, if you know me, you know the Friday Express. We're all about Michael Jackson, but and again, I can go on about him as well, but he was a true artist. And as I sort of relived his music, it really made me even sadder to realize what a treasure we had lost. And I'm so glad we have an opportunity every Friday to get together and celebrate the music and celebrate the artistry. And really, we need to value that music. It's not just about partying. It's about really sharing part of our history, whether it's personal history or just social history. It's really important to who we are and who we've become. And I think if you look at today's music, there's a lack of that in so many ways. And so it makes our icons that much more important. And again, I'm younger than a lot of folks, but I do have a deep appreciation for what we do. And again, we only have a few icons left. You're talking about Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, and Aretha Franklin, and Gladys Knight. We have to really keep these folks alive and celebrate them while they're here, and just celebrate the music. So again, I want to thank you for joining me each and every Friday, 7 to 10 p.m. You can follow me on Twitter at Wade's Word, WADESWORD. And of course, I hope you join the Friday Express group, the TFE family on Facebook. Love you guys so much. And we'll keep keeping music history alive. And if you can, in your comments or on Facebook or on the Friday Express, tell me your favorite Prince song and why. I find myself personally listening to lyrics, and certain lyrics resonate and stand out for me. And I talk a little bit about those things, but it's a very unique musical experience that I've had with Prince throughout the years. But what's your favorite Prince song and why? And maybe we can celebrate it even further. With that, getting out of here, thank you so much for listening. We'll hopefully see you Friday, or at least talk to you. I'm Devin Wade for the Friday Express podcast.